Today we're going to be swapping out the headlights on a 2012 GMC Sierra SLT. As you can see, the condensation in the headlight, when you have that problem, there's just no fixing it. You might as well replace it, because once that condensation hits your bulb, the bulb's done. And they're not cheap, so I'd get her done. Okay, before we get started, I want to show you what tools you're going to need to swap out the headlights. First, we're going to need a flathead screwdriver, a rivet remover, 10mm socket, 7mm socket, socket wrench, and you'll need a socket extender. And I also brought a pair of gloves to put on when I get ready to handle the headlights. Alright, so there's the tools that we're going to need. So let's get tooling. What do you say? The first step to taking the headlights off is to find yourself a 7mm socket, and you're going to need it for these two screws right here. So after you do that, this right here pops off, and this goes all the way around. And you'll want to repeat it to the other side, and you'll remove these two screws here. Just a little helpful tip: once you get all the screws taken out, I like to put them in a metal tray and set your socket wrench there right beside it. It helps you keep from losing them, because you're going to need to put them back on here in just a minute. Now don't get frightened, but this is supposed to look like this once you take these two screws out. We're going to take this whole front end off here. The next step we're going to do is we're going to remove the shroud here, and then we're going to take the front grille off for easier access to the headlights. All right, we're down to the last one here. We'll go ahead and pick that up, and then we'll just pick up the whole shroud and rest it on the motor. Piece of cake. And that's going to open up all the rest of the screws here that will remove the front grille. All right, here we go. Get your 10mm, put it on your socket, your wrench, and get to taking these screws off. All right, we got the front grille off, and the lower part of the valance under the grille, it all pops off. And once you get it off, this is what you got. It exposes everything you need to get to the headlights. All those rivets right there, they all pop off the grill. And we did have one casualty right here. This sucker snapped on me, but luckily there's one that goes here and two more here. So hopefully, even though one broke, this one didn't. So I think we'll be all right. So that's what that looks like once you get to this point. Now we'll start tearing down the headlights. This part, you're going to need to get your 10mm socket and wrench and disconnect that one, and there's one on the inside right there, and we'll need to get our extension out to reach that one. All right, I've got my blue gloves on to prevent any oil getting onto the light bulbs. Save some money there. We're going to take the old headlight, and these just turn and come out. Alright, this is what it looks like when you disconnect all the bolts from all the holes. Gently lay that there like that. You see the water collecting in there?
Wow.
It's a pretty simple process. I just unplug. This is the new headlight, and what you want to do is you'll turn it around, and you want to take off each one of these white stickers off each hole. And as you take them off, plug the new light in. Tighten up the last screw here to the headlight on top. It is plastic, so you just want to make it snug. It doesn't have to be too tight. Woo! We've done the complete installation on the driver's side headlight. And now we're going to take the passenger side headlight off. Let's go. All right, here's the old headlight. And here's the new headlight. The new headlight has the amber color on the outside. It's gonna look real nice once it's installed. All right, so we're gonna make this as simple as possible. I recommend putting a little table up here next to the truck so you can just lay this out. Each one of these bulbs just twist right off. There's the new headlight. Lay it back over like this. And the last one. All right, that's that. Should go right back into place. Like so. Take the 10mm with the extension and go ahead and tighten it up on the side over here. All right, we have the new headlight installed. All right, the headlights are in, and now it's time to put the front grille back into place. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, once you push the grille on, snap it all into place. You take your 7mm socket wrench and you just reverse what you did. The first step was to take these off, so now we're to this point. Got the grille in place. The side, 2 screws on both sides are screwed in, they're done. So now we're going to take and screw in the top part of the grille to the truck. So with this, you'll need your 10mm socket wrench. Remember, it's plastic, so don't over tighten it or you'll regret it. All right, we have the finished product. Both headlights are been replaced. Now it's just time to clean it, and we're done. There is nothing good for these old headlights, so the best thing to do, chunk them in the trash. You don't need to keep them. They're worth nothing. Folks, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. You know, I just like GM vehicles.